Today, we continue in the darkest dungeon, but not with the darkest dungeon itself. I didn't realize this, but apparently, step 3 in the darkest dungeon is to do a exhausting length trip. I think that means that we need some sort of stress healing, because it's very unlikely that we're going to be able to just run through this. The problem is, I have nobody at level 6 that can actually go into the darkest dungeon and can stress heal. And this is problematic. I have loads of healers, damage dealers, all the rest of it, but no stress healing for anybody. So, what I'm doing at the moment is leveling up a Jester. Well, we're not going in there. Don't worry about it. A Jester as well as a Houndmaster. I don't know really exactly which of the two I should take, but I need to level up to level 6 ASAP. The problem, of course, with this is that I don't really know exactly how I can safely do so. Yeah. It's a little bit problematic. I have how many weeks left over? We have 21 weeks. I don't know exactly how much XP we can really gain per dungeon, but I think it's going to take me another 5 or so. Assuming I need to alternate some of them too, to like sit out a run because of stress healing or something along those lines. Maybe some health healing, or maybe get rid of some of the diseases. This one is kind of annoying. But across the board, we are in a decent spot, but still it all feels a little bit sketchy. I guess what I might be able to do is do like a medium length run. Like so. Can you guys go to a, this quest is beneath me. Can you guys do like, yeah, like a medium difficulty Warren's run might be okay. Yeah, I don't know why they came to the number 86 either. 86 week limit does feel a little bit arbitrary. But yeah, that's what we need to work on right now. We need to get these guys up to their level ASAP. And hopefully not lose anyone in the process. Now, one thing I actually haven't had a look at for a while is these town-related buildings. The performance hall, minus 10% stress. Finale plus 20% damage. That's kind of nice. Don't know if I really want class-specific things, though. I've had some people say that Cartographer's Camp is amazing. So this makes Torchlight more beneficial. Kind of nice. Puppet Theater also sounds really nice. The Cartographer's Camp is so good, is it? I don't know if I can trade for it. Like, I don't know how realistic it is to spend all my stuff on one of those little upgrades. I haven't actually been bringing in that many heirlooms lately. Okay. It's a good thing to keep in mind. Now, we did have a weekly event where I could get a free upgrade, but I think I did that last time around already. Yeah. Okay, so that's the main goal at the moment. Try to get these guys up to level 6 ASAP and try to not lose anybody in the process. Because if I lose these guys, it's basically game over. I don't have a lot of time anymore, and my graveyard is filling in. I could still 100% lose this run, man. Which is kind of like the stressful part about playing right now. Like, all of the stuff I'm doing feels kind of meaningless. But at the same time, it also feels like I need to be very focused for it, because if I make a mistake, it's basically GG. You see the problem? Not ideal. Yeah. If I just play like Serral, it's not a problem. Just play like Serral. Just start over. No, I don't really want to start over. I think we just win. Just win. It's easier that way. Let's see. What do we bring for him? He can do the accuracy as well. And some healing would be kind of nice, I suppose. He's going to be my main healer, by the way, Jojo. I don't really know exactly if he's a good healer to have, but... he's really the only guy I have for healing in this type of party, so I guess it's fine. The main problem, of course, with the healing of the occultist is that it's a sketchy one. We can actually maybe run this. Give you guys some extra damage output. And you're just mostly going to be playing your guitar in this back spot. Jojo. Oh, Jojo says I am a main healer in every game I play. It's fine. Ah, okay. In that case, I'm not worried. Yeah, you're basically just going to be stabbing and healing. That's what you're going to do. Maybe bring some people to the front, but... and then we have Dark Server, who's going to be playing the inspiring tune. Maybe a bit of bleeding. Maybe the battle ballad. But I think that will be okay. Oh, that might be a setting, Bunny Warren. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I have like some sort of extension? Okay, let's have a look. Do you guys have anything crazy nice here that you still need upgraded? Yeah, Cosmonash needs his stuff upgraded. The Doggo ability. And then probably that one too, right? Yeah. Likewise, we probably need to stop by the blacksmith. Just to get these guys up to the maximum level. Now, for anybody that is already at level 6, we need to actually kind of think about the party that I do want to take to the Darkest Dungeon. Like, who do we want to bring into the belly of the beast? Because I may need to go in and lock some of the upgrades and maybe improve some of them. Now, I do have a list of things that I wrote down. We know that there's like no nighttime ambush. That the man-at-arms with his weapon practice and tactics is really strong. Honestly, we should probably bring another man-at-arms. Do I have... oh, we have Rumpus. Okay, Rumpus, you are gonna get marked. Yeah, he's gonna be able to start camping with tactics. Tactics and weapon practice. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and buy that right away. Rumpus is gonna be taken onto the next dungeon that we do. That also means I need to bring him into the sanitarium for some obvious... I'm sure you understand this, right, Rumpus? I need to send you to the sanitarium for some obvious fixes. Quite like that. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Do you want to... never mind. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, we need to treat this. Do what you must. I submit. Excellent. I'm gonna need to bring a healer into the Darkest Dungeon as well. Yeah, Fear of Eldritch is kind of terrible. We need to fix that. I need to bring a healer. And then a stress healer and a tank, I suppose. Like somebody... actually, Barnacle Bob could be kind of cool. Barnacle Bob together with Rumpus, and then Rumpus with the, like, cheerleading ability. What was it again that I used to, like, upgrade them? Oh, yeah. The AoE buff is kind of sick. So maybe we'll do that. We'll bring a... yeah, a leper. I don't know. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. But I think a leper. We'll bring Barnacle Bob. Might not be a bad idea. Let's give him a little... Oh, that's the wrong asterisk. You guys are excited to die in the darkest dungeon, I see. I love the excitement. Don't get me wrong, but... This is not quite the final party yet, but I do want to make sure that we at least have, like, some character selected. And then we need either Dagno, I guess, or a Wiener. Both of them are maxed. Let's see if we can fix any problems on Barnacle. Plus 10% damage if torch above 75. I think that's really nice. Obsessed with material things is also crap, so we'll get rid of that too. Okay. Alright. 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 We are creating the perfect party. So we'll do that while we send these guys out for a little adventure. And we'll try to make sure that they do not die in the process. We can either do this one for the corrupted altars, or we can go to the warrants. What was good again in the warrants? Let me just look at my notes. Don't bring blight. Bleed is okay-ish, is what I wrote down. So we have a bunch of bleed over here on all these guys. Let's just do this one, man. I feel like I'm a little bit rusty. Let's go to the warrants again. I think it'll be okay. So this is really just going to be for experience. Is there anything else I can do to increase their experience gains? Apparently, if you bring one of them, they gain more experience, but they don't want to go. Like, apparently, if you bring one of the guys that has a little light right next to them, they get, like, a virtue bonus. But I think we need to do we need to do hard dungeons for that to be a thing. And they need to be, like, level 5 for that to be reliable. So, a couple more over here, and then we can level them to a 6. Yeah. Okay. Do any of you have nighttime ambush prevention? I don't remember. Yeah. The Hound's Watch. Okay. We should also definitely still get some gold if we can get it. A little bit of gold would be nice. Maybe some of those crests as well then. Or, what are they called? Yeah, crests. Apparently we need 300 of them. Be kind of nice to have in the final stretch of the game. Anything else we need? Food, torch, shuffle, keys, dog treats that I'll probably forget to use. Yeah, we need to fix that one. Alright. Alright. I notice I'm a little bit nervous when I play the game now, man. Like, we are close to success, but I don't really know what to expect, and it's so easy for things to go horribly wrong still. Like, this guy is super sketchy.
Their formation is broken.
Yeah, they do get more experience in the longer dungeons. That's absolutely right. So that's why I'm doing a medium difficulty or a medium length dungeon right now. The short ones are out of the question, but the hard ones are kind of annoying.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Do I use a smartwatch? When you have one on for StarCraft 2, you get alerts about your BPM?
Confidence surges.
I do have a smartwatch, but I don't get alerts for it, man. Not while playing games, anyways.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
I do have an Apple Watch, yes. Today, I have the greatest watch of them all, chat. Yes, dude. The Casio. Don't be hating on the Casio, okay? Don't be hating on the G-Shock. Very 90s. I had one of those. Well, not this one, but I had a similar one when I was a kid. I don't know how much it is nostalgia, but I do kind of like this watch. It is kind of nice.
Their cursed champion falls.
No, I do definitely get the heart rate spikes in the late game, though.
Seize this momentum.
In StarCraft 2.
Push on to the task's end.
When I play really intense games of StarCraft, I get like a really red neck. Which I think happens because my body forgets to breathe or something. It's a weird stress response I have. Ooh, these guys are sketchy. Don't like them at all. Do we, let's dog treat it. Yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, a little bit of blood flow. Blood flow to improve micro, I guess. I don't know. But we did see this at the EWC. So at the EWC this year, we had heart rate monitors on the players while they were playing. And we saw guys like playing like 30+ minute long macro games while sitting behind a desk and just moving their fingers around, right? At a heart rate of like 140, 150 the entire way through.
Blossoms.
Which is kind of insane when you think about it. Because if you play a best of 5 and you don't really get a break or whatever in between, you're effectively sitting there at least like above zone 2 for hours on end. It's 100% stress, yeah. Which is kind of cool in a way. That ability is sketchy, but it's okay. All right, Joja, it is time to show me one of your fabled heals. You were just flexing about it. I'm ready to see it.
A devastating blow.
All right, here it comes, Joja. Okay. You know, I kind of set that up because I didn't think it was... anyways, you got the perfect hit right away.
Impressive.
Most StarCraft pros are very fit, actually, yeah.
A victory.
Or at least
Perhaps
reasonably
a
fit.
turning point.
Goes for most esports people, actually. Like, most esports pros,
But a victory nonetheless.
like the pro gamers, that is, most of them are, they do spend a lot of time physical exercise. Like, obviously, that's not news, right? But it is certainly something that can help. I'm just gonna toss some of these things. It's okay. Okay. Fernando with his compulsive stuff is kind of annoying. Hey, Nemo.
Watching StarCraft roguelike, loving it.
Thank you, man. I just finished the first run the other day. Not the entire playthrough is up yet. But it will go live over the next couple of weeks. And I'm thinking about doing a new one again. But thank you very much for the resub. Glad you like it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A death by inches.
I think for like esports players in particular, or at least with StarCraft, like it's a lot of very long sustained stress. That's the tricky part about it. Like if you're playing a tournament and you say you have to play like 4 series in a day or whatever, it is very likely you're sitting there, maybe up on a stage or maybe somewhere else, but it's very highly likely you're in a very stressed state for like 4, 5, 6 hours on end. It's just kind of a lot. Yeah.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
You're doing a run right now of the roguelike with the spellcaster class, and there's an upgrade that gives ghosts Psystorm? Dang. That's like the one class I'm actually not too interested in, but it's kind of fun to hear the variety there.
The ground quakes.
The ground quakes. Mass Ghost is so fun. That's what Terrans do on the ladder right now, man. That's the go-to build order against Zerk again. At least in the late game. Oof. Heal yourself, Jojo. Good, good.
A decisive pummeling.
Ooh, I could go tacos.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, that guy bled out. This guy's taking a lot of damage. This guy's gonna be dead next turn. We need to do a little bit of stress healing right here on Fernando. Nice! A 0! Love that, love that. What's going on, React? Hello. Hope you're doing okay. Guess whose new car is getting towed because it's yelling with an error message at me like Loco yelling at Skytoss? Wait a second.
Precision and power.
Wait, your car got an error message and now it needs to be towed?
Slowly, gently.
Oof.
This is how a life is taken.
Oof. That's not fun.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Gotta resubscribe to car software. Do we take these curios? I think we take the curios. I have faith. Wow, these are very lame curios. Ah, we got a little bonus fight. How nice. Just because I wanted to go check out those 2 lame curios. Oh, nice. We got vampiric spirits, too. We're getting diseases. We're getting rabies. Nice, dude. Everybody got sick.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, wow. You got a Cupra? Wait, so it's a new car? And the car literally gave you a message that the engine is dead? The battery and the electric motor are done? Yikes. Well, at least it'll be within warranty, I guess.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
But that's still stressful, though. Wow, Cosmonaut could have had the entire party, and instead he decided not to hit anything. You've never heard of Cupra before? Oh. Well, it is what it is. I guess we can do some stress healing here. Regular healing is more problematic. Rabies gives plus 15% damage. Yeah, but doesn't it also take accuracy away? But who cares about that?
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. I'm always, for I think the remainder of my life, going to remember the quotes that are in this game, man.
The match is struck. A blazing
Not all of
star
them.
is born.
But some of them are gonna be difficult to forget. If somebody starts a sentence with triumphant pride,
These tunnels
my
predating
brain
the
will
earliest
autocomplete.
settlers.
Everything. What do you think is the most iconic quote in a video game?
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It's gotta be something that is extremely reminiscent. Leroy Jenkins, press F to respect. Boy. God of War, yeah. X for doubt. Leroy Jenkins is kind of a classic, that's true. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dark Serpent just got fucking owned by like 3 in a row, and he's got Blight as well. Dude, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, this is so sketchy. It's so easy for me to lose against a random-ass party. EX now, I don't know what the order is going to be, but if he doesn't get a heal, I could just be losing a member here. And I can't afford to lose a freaking Jester. Death's Door, he didn't die. He did not die. Please heal him. So sketch. Okay. He could have a crit 0 and bleed, yes. Very possible.
Destroyed.
But we didn't. Everything's okay. No need to panic.
Be wary.
Just don't get unlucky.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Just don't be unlucky. That's all we really ask for. These parties are sketchy too, dude. Yeah, just win. Just win. If we just win, it's not a problem. It's so easy to lose, though. I think you need to start healing again. Okay. Good. At least he's full HP.
Well struck.
I am beyond compare, says Fernando. Good. Your skin burns? That's okay. We don't give a shit. You just start playing your little guitar. Good.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay, Joja with another big heal. Another... Okay, excellent. Get rid of these guys. Kosmonage with another set of DPS. This guy's dead next turn. This guy is next. Or he's dead next. Yeah. Only the big boy in the front now, who can hit really hard, but this is also a fight that should be won by now. Can't really get complacent, though. Okay, you can go ahead and play your other little guitar. He's got a few different songs he likes to play.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, there is a room battle and a secret door. Okay. At least this promises some success. Yeah, we definitely want to get that secret room. I also do have to kill the room, or I do have to kill the group in the room up ahead. I'll loot this chest on the way back. I actually don't have enough food, weirdly enough. This is a sketchy fight. Yeah, I can still camp. I wanted to go camp on the way back. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have enough food. No, I'm also out of dog treats. I've already consumed them. Can you believe it? Actually using my consumables? Come hither! Oh. Just kill him. It's fine. He's dead. Short retreat is sketchy because he does the big single target hit. I tried to use the treats this time around. It was even on purpose. I didn't just use them in the first 2 battles or whatever. I used them in the fights that I thought would be the most annoying. If you were given the option, would you go to the cinema to see the 50th anniversary of Star Wars? I'm not really that big into Star Wars, personally. I've always been more of a Lord of the Rings guy. Is that allowed? I think it's allowed. I have your permission. It's been years, actually, since I've seen the original trilogy. Nice! A 0? Ooh, no bleed. Are the Star Wars movie Christmassy, guys? Can we, can I propose this? Can we consider them Christmas movies? I should search for the holiday special. I do not know what this is. I think we need to be a little careful. The second movie starts with snow. That makes it Christmas. Absolutely. Basically Home Alone. Wait, there's an actual official thing called the Star Wars Holiday Special? I didn't know that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I can take these for now, but we'll... Oh, shit! Wait, what? Wait, the entire... Well, that's surprising. Never had that before. We should probably go camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So nobody's really stressed, which is nice because that means we can go for another little run. I've already prevented the ambush. Honestly, I have no reason for any of these other things. Yeah, we can do a little tiny bit of stress healing, I guess. Alright.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Gotta save a key, obviously. So we can open up the treasure. I will have to, take off the light.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay. I never loved the screaming that they do in the background when you have zero torchlight in the warrants. Alright, let's see. How much did we gain? So we got about 23,000 gold and a whole lot of heirlooms. Successful run. Didn't get a level up though, which is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, we got a level up on Fernando, I think, but not on the heroes we're trying to level up.
I was lord of
Wait,
this
what?
place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
There ain't no way. The Shrieker has stolen 8 of your trinkets? Holy fuck. I only had trinkets I still wanted. This one's terrible. That one's terrible. These ones I think have lost their use. Dude, it actually took some really good ones in that case. Fuck. That's genuinely really annoying. The problem is, guys, I don't really have a lot of time. I don't think I can go out and, like... It took a lot of good stuff, I guess. I don't know, though. The Shrieker... Okay, it is here. Defeat the Shrieker to recover 8 of your lost trinkets? I mean, I have to, I guess. No, we should have enough time still. The time is not really the main issue, I guess. We can take this as a moment to get rid of some of the diseases here. We are on week 66. So I did attack the Shrieker one time, and it flew away after a couple of turns. Which is kind of annoying. It says defeat the Shrieker to recover 8 of your lost trinkets. So we do have to actually kill it. Yeah, we just have to hit very hard. I did have the wolves. Yeah, the wolves happened and I died. I lost a hero for it. Super annoying. At least we can take some of the party members, I suppose, that we had there previously. Do I need any sort of healing against the Shrieker? It hits very hard, right? Like it does the giant peck ability. Yeah. So I need insane accuracy, but I also need healing. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the point of this fight is. Like, I did it once, and it felt like a complete waste of my time. But I also can't really let it get the trinkets. He's got a 66 dodge last time I fought him. Which is basically me missing 2 out of 3 attacks. Now we can stack dodge, or we can stack accuracy. But still. Can't say I love it. Dude, he got some really fucking good trinkets. That's so bad. What the heck? Alright. If I want to, like, hit really hard, maybe we can take, like, the Arbalist as well. I don't really want this. We're gonna sell this thing. Oh, it's 1 gold. That's why I never sold it. Dude, he actually got some good-ass trinkets from me. That's so annoying. I don't know what he is. If he's Eldritch, then the Ethereal Crucifix would be okay. But it's kind of sketchy. I don't know what he is. Dude, I don't even have any good things to take right now. Ah, pain. I do need somebody to, like... I need, like, a couple of characters, I guess, that can benefit from Mark. Maybe something like this? To give an insane amount of extra buffs right here to the Highwayman? Highwayman can mark as well, right? Yeah, if I can do Repose, that would be really sick. Repose with Duelist Advance is nice. Is there like a tank type of character that can mark? No, I don't have level 6 Jesters. That's the whole reason why I'm leveling one up. Yeah, my trinkets are in the nest. That's the whole, that's the reason I'm going here. I don't really want to be doing this, but... I don't have a bounty hunter. I don't have one. How about... The main thing is that, like, the Arbalest deals way more damage against marked targets. And it has, like, a high accuracy and all that. But who's gonna mark? Am I gonna waste a turn on the Arbalest marking a target? I guess it reduces his dodge? Actually, yeah, that's a really good idea. This Sniper's Mark does reduce the dodge. So I think that would work out really nicely. You guys are all maxed, right? Oh, wait. I do actually have to select a party. Yeah. Oh, Big Dodo does not quite have the maxed abilities. Good thing we checked. Let's get those going. I also need to just check real quick on my my characters that I am leveling up. Dark Server over here. Do you have any annoying things that we need to get rid of? Yeah, let's get rid of this. And then same as well, the same thing goes as well with the Man-at-Arms. Or, sorry, the Houndmaster. Where's the Houndmaster? Wait, am I blind? Did I scroll by him? Oh, obviously he's getting the treatment, that's why. That is why. Do we have any more things over here? Yeah, I can buff him for 1 turn, plus 10 accuracy. Is that worth it? I don't know if that's worth it. I mostly use this for stealth, but I don't know. If we have a limited amount of turns, should I not just be going straight into Repose to activate that? I think it's probably better. But I don't think the fight lasts that long. Because I think the Shrieker flies away after like 4 or 5 turns. All right. Well, I kind of have to go. Oh, one thing I do need to check is the stagecoach. Level 4 or level 2 Vestal. I don't think we care. I will get him.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
But I'll probably get rid of him. Is there any reason you cannot retreat from this quest? Fuck me. I kind of hate this, guys. This is going way off the beaten path, and I'm on a time limit and a death limit. Ugh. Is there anything I should take here? Because this fight is kind of pointless, right? I guess we can, like, heal up a bunch of, like, debuffs. Yeah, bandages might also be nice. But anything else is kind of pointless, right? I think medicinal herbs, water is nice for, like, some buffing. Medicinal herbs, yeah, to, like, treat any maladies. And then bandages in case we're bleeding. All right, here we go. Let's try and get lucky. I should take scales. Too late. So we ignore everything else. We just hit the guy in the back. Okay, excellent start. Okay, so I will use tracking shot. Just because it buffs his stuff a lot. Okay. Yeah, so this thing has an insane amount of dodge. Regurgitate? Excellent. Does it have a stun? Very, very high stun resist as well. Okay. It's a giant birdie. So I think I'm just gonna hit it. We just have to basically smack it around. That's the build. Yeah, it has 62 dodge. Okay, we mark him. So the rest of the party can hopefully hit a little bit harder. And then we start the duelist advance. Activate riposte. At least we hit. Stress is not really my concern. Yeah, those hits have to be
How quickly the tide
have to be better.
turns.
Okay.
Devastating
Okay,
blow.
34. That's good, Mr. Smiley.
The wounds
I don't
in
have a lot
war
of turns.
can
I
be
can't be
healed,
going around marking him multiple
never
times, man.
hidden.
Like, I think it ends at the end of, like, turn 4. Okay, Drone Rush, how about you crit for 135? Okay. He didn't hit for a 135, guys. I tried him. I tried asking him nicely. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we're screwed. He's just gonna fly away. 23 crit. Ay, ay, ay. No. I'm a little bit afraid that I could even lose an enemy. Or an ally here. Called a murder? Please don't die. Okay, good. Can we finish him, please? Come on, just hit. You guys missed so much. I think he's gone, right? Is this him leaving? Yeah. Do I lose all my stuff, or is the stuff in the nest? Come on. Do I get my trinkets? Oh, I do get my trinkets. Okay, all right. At least we got our trinkets back. Not the most important trinkets for what it's worth, but... better than nothing, I suppose.
Let me share.
That's a
with
full
you
week
the
gone.
terrible
That's a
wonders
full
I have
week.
come to know.
Ah! Kinda hate it. Alright, Big Dodo, you need to go do a little bit of stress relief. The rest of the party, I don't know if I want you guys stress healing right now, because it's kind of sketchy. Actually, I kind of need you to, I guess, in case there's another event like the one that we just had. Yeah. This upcoming week is one for the Gen Alpha viewers of the stream, aka nobody. But there may be somebody's kids watching. We are currently on week... I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it, man. I don't even... I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can figure it out. We moved past this point. Okay, so back to the original plan. We gotta level up some of these low-level noobs. Cosmonash needs to be leveled. Can you do a level 5 dungeon, Cosmonash? Oh, you can. Cosmonash and Dark Server can do level 5 dungeons now. That's so sketchy, though. Oh, you can even send low-level heroes in there. No, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. It's too risky. Problem is, there's no good medium difficulty one. There's also no short champion difficulty one. Fuck, none of this is good. Nothing's working. Okay. I guess we have to try our best. Now, obviously, the champion level dungeons are very strong, but I think we should probably wait for level 5. So I need 10 experience on Dark Server to level them up to level 5. Maybe a long veteran difficulty one gives you enough XP. I actually want to look this up. Long veteran XP rate darkest dungeon. I don't really want to guess. No, it's 8. It's 8. 8 XP for a long veteran dungeon. So that's not going to do anything. 12 XP for a medium length champion difficulty dungeon. If I give them HP trinkets and a man-at-arms as backup, I don't think we deal any damage. That would be the fastest way to level them up, though. But probably a dumb idea. He is 6 XP away from a level up. That means that this dungeon is not going to be enough either for a level up on the Huntmaster. Ugh. No, I don't have a trinket that gives bonus XP, no. I'm not sure which one to go for, guys. None of these seem like good choices. I cannot take level 6 heroes onto a veteran level dungeon, so I feel like all of these are kind of crap. You think the Cove would be good? What does the coral do again? I don't remember. Is the coral for, you take the medicinal herbs and then it removes like a bad quirk or something, right? Yeah, we can take a couple of these party members and just try to level them up, I suppose. On a short dungeon, we don't really need healing so much. No, I'm not risking a long champion difficulty dungeon with level 4 heroes. No way. Terrible idea. It's gonna give loads of experience, yes, but it's also gonna give loads of death. Don't really love that. You don't really need a healer here. It'll be fine. Surely it'll be okay. Yeah, just don't get hit. Exactly. Man, I'm so broke. Do I have any more trinkets that we can sell? These are not worth anything, right? No. This one's awesome. That one's good. What about 25% virtue chance? Is that worth it? What about the Guardian Shield for the Man-at-Arms? I mean, it's a nice item. I don't really think I want to get rid of any of these. Like, all of them have their place. Except for the Molted Tail Feather, but that one's only worth 1 gold, so whatever. Okay, let's give him a bunch of turret or a bunch of things. Anything that gives additional HP would be nice. I never really know, though, which items give what. That's a lot of stress, but I think stress is fine. We have a lot of stress healing. I kind of like stacking those two together, though, so they kind of offset one another. Okay. Max HP right here as well for the Bounty Hunter is probably a good idea. We can give you the... There we go. Now we just need a little bit over here. I should do a money run. I don't really have any ways of doing a money run. I could do a money run with level 6 heroes, but that also seems like a waste. Everything feels like a waste. Nothing feels like a good idea. I guess we just have to survive this week and then get a little bit of XP. It's better than nothing. I have a 1 medium length champion difficulty dungeon. I could run this with the Antiquarian. But I feel like that would be so much better if we at least got like some value out of it. You know what? I'm actually gonna change plan. I think it might be better to bring Blade and Dr. Shine. And group them together with Mickey. And then, like, anybody else good that already has the virtue done. So they get a little bit of bonus XP. And we can maybe get some extra resources. I think that would probably be beneficial. Now, what else do we take? You need more accuracy. We give you more healing over here on the Vestal. Mickey can take whatever you can hold. Yeah. I think this will be a little bit better. So we need to bring one more party member here. Man-at-Arms could be kind of nice. Man-at-Arms with the protection ability would give additional crit chance. And obviously he can protect other people too. I think something like this will be okay. Actually, I think I'd rather have that on you. Can we chill a little bit with the backseat gaming today, guys? I'm getting a lot of well-meant advice, but every time I glance at the chat, I see people telling me what to do. Not a huge deal, but I find it a little bit annoying. Okay, I think this will be a good enough dungeon right over here. Ooh. I can't afford it! Fuck! I have 2 characters that need weapon upgrades. I need 16,000 gold. Okay, I think I'm getting rid of the Man-at-Arms shield. Because I'm never gonna run him again in the 4th position. It's gone. I've done it. I'm gonna get rid of the Hero's Ring as well. I don't think I'll ever equip this on anybody. Because this is basically setting yourself up for failure. I don't want to set myself up for failure. I would like to sell one more item, but I don't know which one. I have a bunch of different heads and bags. Do you guys like heads and bags? Does anybody want one? I don't think I want this one anymore either. It's gone. It's gone. I've made the decision. Bam. 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 Okay. We have 4.3k. I sold a head for $2,000. I feel like that's a good deal. We need to do this money run now. Because otherwise, we are GG. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah. It's really the only option now. But you know what? We have some resources remaining. Oh my god. Well, I have 70... Okay. $44 to my name. I literally cannot afford to fill this. But I also think it's unlikely we will. You've been this far, Loco. Just be smart. I brought you, Mickey.
Must be driven back.
We'll see if it's smart.
Place to begin than the seat of our noble line.
Excellent start, guys.
Will find no clemency in this place.
All right. So we buff everybody with dodge. And then you just start smacking. There you go, Blade. Excellent work. We activate Riposte. Not a terrible idea. And we can do a little bit of healing. There you go. Dr. Shine showing us how powerful he is. Excellent. Yes. There's no safe scumming in this game at all, though, buddy. Every move you make, every step you take.
A devastating blow.
I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you? Wait, no.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
If we tarry, there will be more? Yo, bro, I'm not trying to tarry. You guys are just slow. The hell? Blaming me for that.
Momentary abatement.
Clear the corpses! But it's okay like this. I think if you attack at least twice, there are no reinforcements showing up. Alright, we did the first fight, gamers! Honestly, some of the best fighting I've ever seen. Ever. No one does it better than us. So I need to do every room battle. Everything else is optional, so I'm skipping the one up north. There's a room battle in the place up ahead. Mickey, do you like books? No. Do you like sacks? Apparently so. Okay, go. Here's a room battle. You like books in real life? But books are for nerds. No, I said books, not boobs.
Inspiration and improvement.
Rookie mistake. Noticing the difference between those two is important. You can't just live your life assuming one is the same as the...
Precision.
Look at Blade, man! He's a level 5 hero here. Wait, is he? Yeah. He's kind of owning it, though. What a
A
gamer.
momentary abatement. Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Palpable
The end
fear.
approaches.
Oh, don't be dramatic. A rain of whips. Whips. Whipped cream. White. Titanium white.
Unnerved. Unbalanced.
Yo, you guys are being a little overly dramatic here. Just, take some AoE heals, and everything will be alright. We're not attacking. Do you think they're gonna spawn reinforcements? I don't know. I just want to get some AoE heals. Okay.
A victory.
So far, so
Perhaps
good,
a
Model
turning
Frost.
point.
I'm slightly stressed out by playing this game, but I think that's basically the entire premise of the game in the first place. So, it's fine. More sacks. No, I am stressed. Not the party. The party has very little stress. I feel like we keep getting away with some pretty lucky chances. Although I've been plenty unlucky too, so maybe that balances each other out, I guess. Can you do a Hue? Hue 4? Oh, Blade!
Pummeling.
Oh, we may do more of that, Iga. There's a new DLC. Go get Milo, he's a stress healer. Best I can do is Toby. Toby has been in that spot for hours, by the way. Do you not need to, like, eat or, like, pee or whatever? I think he's still alive. He's slow blinking, so maybe, you know. He's cozy. He looks very content, yeah. Look at how perfect he is. Thank you, Degno. Oh, you were talking,
A momentary abatement.
Maybe he already peed? There's no way. Cats are very clean.
Formation is broken.
If he starts peeing in random locations, that's not a good sign. I think that's only old and senile cats for the most part. You're glad you're not in the game because you would have died by now? You could have joined me at the graveyard, Malderfrost. My character. Not doing so hot.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. A brilliant confluence of skill.
Well, speak of
and
the devil.
purpose.
This is how he indicates the door needs to open. What is it, Toby? Do you want out? It's like, God damn it, human! I'm doing such a good job explaining to you what I want. I open the door. He doesn't leave. Okay, he's done. All right. That is the 100% cat classic. That they want the door open, but then just sort of sit there in front of the door. I did mention peeing, and he immediately leaves. Kind of impressive, really. But I think that's because Laurent's home. No, I think Laurent just came home, so... there's activities down below. And usually when Laurent comes home, there's also treats.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
The cats have gotten more obsessed with Laurent lately, actually. It is true. Apparently cats can notice pregnancy really early on. And I don't really know what to do with it or what it is, but apparently they do... they do react to it. Yep. We probably do as well, dude.
Confidence
I think
surges
all...
as the enemy
Yeah,
crumbles.
most mammals probably do. I don't know how conscious they are with their thoughts. Probably not very, but... they know something.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now when do we camp? I guess we camp on the way back, right? We're here for money. So we'll take that. Can't really take the crests. I'll probably toss these as well at some later time. We're here to take the monies. I'll open the chest on the way as we return. More books. An armor tinker. Sick, man. Right after I've maxed out his armor. Hell yeah. Love that. Huge fan. Dr. Shine is actually gonna freak at this rate. I don't really love this. I don't have an easy way of hitting the back row. Yeah, they have a trombone champ.
Masterfully executed.
Gonna take a lot of damage, I think. Maybe we just attack the guy in the front, kill him, yeah. Didn't really have a lot of healing to do, so I think that'll work.
Death waits
Stop!
for the slightest
Stop stressing!
lapse in concentration.
Chill out, Shine! Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? What if I can't... I didn't realize that he... I didn't realize that he had an ability like that. The fuck? He just resurrected him. I can't reach him, though. What do I do? Do I kill them really fast and get lucky?
Well struck.
Yeah, apparently he revives skeletons. I didn't know that. Is he gonna do it multiple times, you think? We'll send in Mickey for the damage output. How about that?
Impressive.
Retreat, you have $44 in the bank? No, stop that shit, dude. What the fuck? No.
The ground quakes.
He's got 52 health, though. That's actually a surprising amount. Yeah, we did crit, so we didn't leave a corpse behind, actually. That's very useful. Didn't really think about that. 96% stress right over there. Yeah, I could recruit him into my team. That would be amazing. I should just crit more. That's good advice, honestly. Just don't miss. Oh no, she's gonna freak. Dr. Shine! Virtue! Virtue!
Fear and frailty.
Yeah.
Finally claim their due.
Yeah, I know, you're being a little overly dramatic again, Dr. Shine. You're gonna stress everybody else. Also, I kind of need you for healing purposes. Like, we don't really have the luxury here of you not healing. We don't really virtue very much. Although we did have a virtue literally within the darkest dungeon at the most critical moment. So I think I can hardly complain. But still, I enjoy complaining, so I will continue doing so. Virtue? I'm never lucky. There you go. How about that? I feel like I nailed it. Maybe the only virtue when it counts. And you know what? I respect that. I kind of, yeah. Don't resurrect them. Don't even fucking think about it. Okay, Dr. Shine. Thank you, man. Thank you. Good thing I upgraded your gear. There you go. Blue Harvest coming in clutch. Okay, now Blade decides to also deal some damage.
Seize this momentum.
Okay.
Push on to the task's end.
I'm gonna toss anything that's not money. Because I'm greedy like that. Oof. There's a lot of battles along the way there. Can't say I love that. I also, though, have a long way back. So we need to do one more room, 4 more up there. There's a good chance we're gonna get like 2 hunger checks, maybe 3. So I'm a little bit sketched out to eat 8 food. I think we'll just not do that. Because that would make a gigantic problem. Yeah, both of these are amazing, but I can't afford both. Maybe just stress talk him.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. 3 battles. Maybe we can negotiate with the darkest dungeon? Instead of fighting it, you mean? Not a bad idea. We can just, like, kindly request it to, like, politely fuck off. Or fudge off, sorry. What'd I say? Invited for a cup of tea? Yeah.
A singular strike.
Maybe I can drop my prime sub there? Yeah. Stop! 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 Why do you guys keep hitting Dr. Shine, man? Very annoying. Very annoying.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
This game is stressful. I am basically Dr. Shine at this point in time.
Ghoulish horrors.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
More surprised. At least that's nice.
Obliterated.
Break her down. Get her out of here. Mickey does not care about being stressed. That's good. Very useful skill to have. Yeah, I have no good stress healing in this party at all. Ugh. I keep stacking dodge, but honestly, Dr. Shine might actually just get a fucking heart attack before the end of this dungeon at this rate. There's so many of these stress healers, or stress damage dealers, rather. Problematic. Just Blade can do a little bit of stress healing for himself.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. The light, the promise of
Yeah, maybe I
safety.
should guard her more. I think I will have to guard her. Stop! Let me go first for once, man! Why do you guys always throw the... Stop. Ah. Yo, Scrine! Thank you very much.
The length of the average dating relationship, we're starting to get serious.
Wait, 3 months is the average? Damn. Happy anniversary, dude. Or, wait. Thank you for the resub, Rodder. I guess I will have to defend her. The only problem is that it's all going to get kinda sketchy. Yeah, focused on raw damage is very common, I think. Stress is honestly a big issue in this game. You run into so many problems otherwise.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Problem is, if I spend too many turns buffing up my party and whatnot, the game just runs longer, right? Like, the fights just last longer, so they get more chances to stress. So there is, like... Oh my god, he just skipped his turn because of the 100% stress. Like, now they're up for another round, so it becomes a massive problem that way. Just a little bit of AoE healing would be nice. Yeah, maybe I should focus more on the stun. But this one deals way more damage. I really need to heal, though. Oh, come on, Blade! I'll just keep healing. We have to keep healing. We don't have time for the stun. Okay. He didn't stun me or didn't stab me again. That's nice.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
Do you guys have anything that needs to be fixed? I would like to have that. And these, I guess, we don't really care about that much. An unlocked strongbox. No, we're not snuffing the torch. No, no way. Although, to be fair, we have come across a lot of rooms already. So there's a good chance that there's only like one room remaining that we have to work on. Question is, I guess, where it is, but... There's the first hunger check that I kind of anticipated. We're opening the loot on the way back. Here's a curio as well. There's another curio here that I didn't interact with yet. Okay. We are carrying a lot of gold. So that's convenient. I'm thinking this is the room that's the last one. Based on absolutely nothing. But I have faith.
Wealth
Don't die?
beyond
Hey, thank
measure,
you, Starswarm. That's really helpful, man.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I was thinking about doing it, but now that you said don't die, I guess I won't. Thanks, man. Okay, this one's not that sketchy. We can work with this. This team is so powerful. Leave the nibbling out of this. Stop, 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 stop stressing. Okay.
Success so clearly in view.
Or is it merely a trick of the light? I think we're gonna take 2 more curios because we can. Because we need money. Money, 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 money. What's the Altar of Light do again? Wasn't there something special about the Altar of Light? What was it again? This thing reminds me of something, but I guess I don't have the curio for it anyways. Doesn't this, like, remove a permanent thingy? Oh, it's just a buff. Whoa, 20% damage right there on the Antiquarian, boys. Huge.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. I think there's one more room. Let's hope it's not a room with one of those fucking banner guys, because the banner guys are really sketchy. Do I think the sky is actually blue, or is it merely a trick of the light? Yes.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
The sack is empty.
For in blood.
Congratulations. Big win for the account.
As the light gains purchase.
Okay. Final fight. Maybe.
And purpose
I
is
hope.
made clear.
Possibly. It's you know, there's a chance that it is indeed the final fight. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay, buff the dodge, buff the dodge, buff the dodge. This one just hits really hard. Not too much stress though, which is nice.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Tears streaming. Spare me, spare me, spare me. Man, the doctor's freaking out. Do you guys think doctors are real in real life? I find it highly unlikely. Like, what if the doctor gets sick? Who's gonna treat the doctor? Another doctor? Okay. Sure, buddy. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, how about we, like, kill one of them? No! Fuck me. You can't be doing that, man! This party is fine. Like, this group of enemies is fine if we're not skipping turns.
But never hidden.
The healer skipping turns is definitely the worst, yeah. Yeah, I can try and knock back one of them, but I don't think it really does too much. I think we just chop. 3 HP. Okay. Decent choice. Keep stacking the dodge. The doctor doesn't want to work. No. He's pretending that he's stressed. Oof. Dude, I am becoming more stressed right now than my party members. He passed again! There's no fucking way, man!
The blood quickens.
Stop. 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 Fucking heal. My stress is at like 69 out of 100 at the moment, I think. Question is, will I virtue or will I not? Do I really want to do this? No, we just fucking hit him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, no corpse. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Surely this is the final part, right, of this dungeon. I mean, we've done pretty much all the rooms. I'm a little afraid this is not the final room, dude. Which would be massively problematic. Because I don't know if I can do another run. Like, we win this one, I think. This one seems like it's done. I mean, unless everybody's gonna dodge and you guys are all gonna hit and crit and all the rest of it, but... Can we do like a cheeky little healing round or whatever? Like you guys just attack corpses or something? Whatever you guys need to attack. And then we like all like, okay, you killed him too quick, Blade. Okay, well, we'll just believe that this is the final group. How about that? Please? Doo-doo! Give me the doo-doo!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Game, give me the... Okay, yes! It's gonna give me the... Doo-doo! Okay, alright. We can toss the torches. God, my favorite sound. Oh, I opened it with the wrong character. Nice. Love that for me. Huge fan. Dude, we do have 15 minor antiques, though. It's pretty damn good. No, we're not continuing. I'm out. I'm out. No chance that we are continuing from here.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
Whew. So I got the tough ring. Kinda nice. This is actually quite good for like a man-at-arms. Something like that. We also got like a casual 35k run. Yeah. Got some levels. Excellent. Dr. Shine is now level 6. Blade is also level 6. So, you know, as far as dungeons go, the end result there...
Man is slave to the beast.
Really nice. Idle Abominations gain 1 resolve level. Buddy, I don't have a single abomination. Like, literally not one. Dr. Shine, what do you want? Can you only... Okay, he will only flagellate for stress relief. Questionable choice. I don't want to judge it, but you make it really hard. He will only pray for stress relief. Alright, fine. You guys have deserved it. Why so judgy, Loco? I find it difficult when people's primary source of stress relief is hurting themselves in the name of God. I don't entirely agree with that. Yeah, you can do whatever you like. But I can also have an opinion on that, I think. Yeah. I'm so close-minded. Hey, a grave robber. AKA another bench warmer.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
We play StarCraft, Loco. Isn't that the same? Yeah. It's a virtual flagellancy. Yeah. We basically whip ourselves with a mouse. We like to hit ourselves in the face with a keyboard. You know what? I get it now. Ladder games for God. It's a new church I'm starting. I will have to turn Loco TV into a religion. But that does mean I get tax discounts. Because I don't believe churches in the Netherlands pay income tax. I can definitely name you guys. The only problem is that I may just dismiss you at the first possible opportunity. Do you want to take the risk? If anybody wants to take the risk of being instantly dismissed if somebody better comes along, let me know. Can I have my name on the grave robber? If you're okay with it. Yeah, altar, sure. I also have a Vestal. Brusik, are you already in the game? I thought I already named a character after you, but maybe I didn't. I did not. Yeah, I may have to dismiss you if somebody better comes along. It's a weird relationship, but I guess this is kind of how a lot of relationships work, right? It's like, yeah, we'll do this thing for a while until something better comes along. Not entirely unheard of. I just learned from Scrine that apparently the average duration is 3 months. I don't think we're gonna make it that far, but... Look, I warned you, okay? I did... Maybe it's just a fling. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Okay. Okay. Do we have anything better this time around? We do have a medium length difficulty dungeon over here. I think for next time. Because I notice my own stress levels are going up. We can run something like this. Like, something like this is actually kind of a decent party. We can run something like this in the medium difficulty dungeon over here. And then we are getting pretty close to hitting level 5. And from level 5 to level 6, it's pretty fast. Especially if you bring the higher level heroes along. We still have how many weeks remaining? 18? Yeah, we're getting there. I think this is the right party for the ruins. The only problem is that there's still going to be bosses in these areas too. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna fight them. Unless we get like some really good loot, I suppose. But I'm mostly focused on completing the darkest dungeon itself. How much money do we have at the moment? 31k? Okay, we do need to bet this. There's really no way around it. Same as well for the abilities. Yeah, we've already gotten all of that.